Good evening. This will be your weekly Capricorn reading, and you can also cross watch for someone else that's a Capricorn, or if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. Sorry, I'm trying to lose my voice. I'm doing a play right now, plus, I've done all these readings since yesterday, and between play rehearsal and my readings, I'm losing my voice. I'm really hoarse, so I apologize. I'm going to use a series of tarot cards and oracle. These are my fairy oracle cards and my energy oracle cards. We start off the reading with the Tower card. So you either have had or you are going through a Tower moment right now. Excuse me, I need to probably get something to drink. And basically with the Tower card, the foundation of whatever that you've built something on comes crashing down. Or a lot of times it's something that you have been neglecting to look at in your life. And it just comes crashing down at once. But tower moments really they lead to like new beginnings, because all of this has to move out of the way. All this stuff that no longer resonates, all of this stuff that is no longer serving you has to get out of the way. And like I said, that foundation just is not strong, and it has to go, because then we have the Four of Pentacles. In this deck it's disc, but these are like pentacles. And basically what I see here, and the energy that I'm getting from this card, is that you have really been looking outside of yourself. You've been waiting. You've been in this waiting energy, waiting for something to happen that has not yet happened yet. And the whole time you had the power and you had everything that you needed the whole time within you. See, this is a waiting energy. So I have the energy that I'm getting is that was the Tower moment, when you realize that you don't have to wait on anything. Everything that you have is already in you. It's already with you. You already have the power, so don't give your power away, because then you have some new beginnings. Like you have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. I mean, this is a brand new, fresh start. This is you stepping into your power, reclaiming your power. And really, this is an action card, because the Wands energy is movement, forward movement. So you will be moving forward after this Tower moment. After you have the realization that you've been waiting on something this whole time, and all you have to do is go get it. It's yours anyway. It's just a matter of realizing you already have it, whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest. And it might even be a situation where whatever it was you were trying to manifest, the Tower came down because you realized that, there's something else or something better for you. And what you were waiting on really wasn't for you to begin with, because whatever's for you is going to come towards you, not away from you. Especially if you align to it energetically. And that's the key here. And I do see with this Fresh Start card, with this new beginning, that's going to be happening real soon. Because then you also have, this is another new beginning, you have the Ace of Disc, which like I said, is the Pentacle card in the traditional tarot deck. So this is a fresh start, and Pentacles have to do with the physical world. Finances, a job, a new place to stay maybe. But yeah, this is definitely a new beginning, and this is definitely coming your way after this Tower moment and this realization. And I am showing that you are a very spiritual person, Capricorn, because you got the Wizard, the Rune King, the Wise One, the Counselor. And basically what I'm getting with these cards here, because all of them are like the same energy, all three of these cards, is that people come to you for advice. People consider you wise, and you do give good advice to people. But make sure that you're setting good boundaries with others. And make sure you're not letting people just suck you dry of your energy, because people will do that, not intending to, but especially if you have a real good energy and people like being around you, they will just soak it up. And so make sure that you are taking time for yourself to kind of recharge your battery. Because here it says compassion, release, relief, the merciful one. So once again, I'm getting that you may just be tapped out right now, where people are just always coming to you for advice, always asking for help, and maybe you don't know how to say no. So this is all about learning how to set boundaries for yourself and put yourself first. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't be there for anybody else, basically, is what that's saying. Because we have the ancient elder experience lessons. So I have it that, what I'm getting from this card here is that you have been through some tough lessons. And you have had some tough experiences, and that is why you're so wise. It is why you're so empathetic and sympathetic. But once again, make sure that you're always putting yourself first. Always. And always find things to be grateful for. Release the victim mentality. If you are in victim mentality as far as feeling sorry for yourself and, oh, woe is me, my life has been so hard, everything always goes wrong, turn it around and, say, I'm going to be grateful for what I have today. And everything that's happened has happened for a reason. And I have learned a lot from everything that's happened in my life. And turn it around, and that would be just the vibration that you need to be in to, sorry, that's my dogs, to attract higher vibrational situations in your life. Even finances, romance, all of that. By putting yourself first and nurturing yourself and setting healthy boundaries, and by changing your perspective of things that have happened. Because down here with the energy oracle cards, you have the Cornucopia card. And basically, this is a harvest card. So everything that you've been working on, you've been focused on, trying to manifest in your life, like I said before, you already have with this card. You've been waiting, but everything that you have is already within. You don't even need to look outside of yourself, because you are going to be reaping a harvest real soon. And that's what this card is for, because this is the harvest card. You got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and this is the third eye chakra. So if your third eye has not already opened, that is going to happen. And that's going to allow you to really see into the situations that are draining you right now, that are really pulling your energy away from you. And you'll have more insight. And you'll really be able to set healthy boundaries, and you'll really be able to determine what you should put your energy into and what you shouldn't. And sometimes we have to pull our energy back, and we have to regroup, and like I said, recharge our batteries. And you do that by going out in nature, spending more time outdoors. That's how you recharge your battery. Or meditation. I know what I take a long bath and I really recharge my battery when I do that. I love being in water. We have the storm warning card. So once again, the message that you're getting from Spirit is to make sure you don't get caught up in other people's mess. It's one thing to be dealing with your own situation, but don't get stuck dealing with other people's situations. I know what always gets me is I used to always get pulled into other people's shit. And before you know it, people were mad at me because I gave them advice or I stuck my nose in it when, I was dragged in the middle. So now I have to say, look, that's your shit. It doesn't have anything to do with me. So make sure that you're not getting involved in other people's drama. Make sure that you have your boundaries. Make sure that you're spending time alone. I'm not saying completely alone, but like I said, recharging your battery and just kind of disconnecting from other people. And then I have, you got the first chakra, and the first chakra is the root chakra. And so I'm showing that this does need some work. And the root chakra gets blocked. And it usually has something to do with childhood trauma, the inner child. There might be something that you need to look at. And sometimes it's just a matter of looking at it a different way. And like I said, releasing that victim mentality. Not feeling sorry for yourself. Realizing that you are strong. You did get through whatever it was. And just be grateful for the lesson. And release it. The power is now. It's not in the past or in the future. And so a lot of times we have to release the past and not worry about the future. And when you do that, you ground yourself and you empower yourself also. And that will help you with your root chakra, because I am showing that your root chakra is blocked right now. And like I said, that almost always has something to do with childhood. It really does. Healing your inner child. And the other message that I got is that because this is blocked and you may possibly be dealing with past with childhood trauma, it a lot of times that will make us codependent on others. We're scared we're going to lose others, so we're scared to say no. But we can't lose anybody or anything that are for us. Once we start working on ourselves, you'll pretty much see, when you open up your third eye, who is for you and who isn't. And once you do that, people who aren't for you will move out of the way. They'll just fall off naturally. And sometimes it's family. I mean, most of the time it's family. But don't be scared to lose people. Because you give away your power that way. And you do want to be empowered. But I am showing, like I said, that you do spend a lot of time trying to please other people. And you just need to focus on yourself right now. And really set good, healthy boundaries for this storm. If it has not happened already. That will allow you to handle the storm that's coming in. But that is your reading. And I'm going to include in the description my contact information if you want to book a personal reading. I'll post my email address, and I have my own Etsy shop because I have my own business, my scent business, Tracy Smell Goods. You can find me on Facebook. I make incense and body oils and sprays and soaps and stuff like that. So those are included on my Etsy shop in addition to my readings. And I'll also post the link to my blog in the description section in case you want to read about my spiritual journey. So, well, I'm really about to lose my voice. So, you guys have a great evening, a great night, or whatever. I know it's nighttime here. And I will post another reading for you next week. Thank you.